Hello everyone, my name is Twinkle. I am starting a new chapter in your biology, chapter number 2, the cell. Okay, did you ever hear the term cell? What do you mean by a cell? Cell is a structural and functional unit of life. Okay, it is a structural and functional unit of life. Means, structural unit means what? All the organisms are made with cells. Okay, without cell, no organism will be there. Okay, that is why it is structural unit. Now what do you mean by functional unit? See, all the functions, say in our body, digestion process is taking place and breathing is taking place and we are reproducing. All these functions can be performed by a single cell. Okay, that's why we are calling cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Have you understood? And it is the building block of all living organism. Okay, cell is the building block of all living organism. What do you mean by that? See, you just imagine how we are making a house. Before making the house, firstly that we have to make the walls, right? To start the wall, what we are doing? Firstly that we are taking or we are putting one brick and then the second brick, then the third brick, like that we have to arrange layers of bricks. Okay, so without bricks we cannot make the wall, without wall we cannot make the house also. So which one is the primary thing or the primary block? The building block was the brick, right? Like that in our body and in all living organism, the body is made with cells. Okay, the number of the cells in the organisms are going to be different numbers will be there in different kinds of organisms. Okay, according to that we can classify the organisms into unicellular organism and multicellular organism. Uni means what? Uni means one. Okay, only one cell will be there in that particular organism. It is a single cell organism. For example, amoeba, only one cell is there. Okay, that is functioning as an organism. Bacteria, only one cell will be there. That is functioning as an organism. Okay, that kind of organism is known as what? Unicellular organism. Have you understood? And the next one is multicellular organism. Okay, multi means what? Multi means many. Many cells are arranged together to make an organism. For example, all type of plants, many cells will be there, and in human body many cells will be there. Cow, sheep, okay, bat, bird, all these are multicellular organism. Many cells are present in the body of all these things. Have you understood? And as I told you, there are so many single cellular organisms are there, and the single cellular organism means one cell will be there, and a single cell is not possible to see with your naked eye. Okay, with your naked eyes you cannot see a single cell. We have to use a microscope for that. Okay, so the invention or the discovery of the microscope made possible the identification of a cell. Actually, the simple microscope was discovered by Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Okay, the simple microscope was discovered by this man, and the compound microscope was discovered by Robert Hooke. Okay, and Robert Hooke is a man who discovered the cell also through when he was observing the piece of a cork. Cork means the part of the plant. It is a dead part. Okay, it is not a living part, the dead part of the plant. He was observing that part under the compound microscope. He found that there are so many structures like this arranged, okay, together, and he called a single structure cell. Okay, and this was the discovery of cell, and that was a non-living cell, means it was a dead cell. Actually, the Robert Hooke was the man who discovered the cell first. That was in 1665. He discovered the cell, but it was a dead cell. It was not a living cell. The living cell was discovered by the Leeuwenhoek itself, and it was in 1674. Okay, while he was observing the pond water. Okay, at that time he discovered the living cell. So there are so many interesting things about the cell, all those things that we will see in the next video. Thank you.